you. A little check there. A little checky check. A little checky. Little check. Little check, mate. Ooh.
This is the Schmo with the pro. He's the former UFC light heavyweight champion. He's the pride and joy of the state of Michigan. He's the one and only Jamahal, Sweet Dreams Hill, in the flesh, on his couch, Las Vegas, Nevada. How we doing?
I'm doing good, Schmo. The intros are always fire. They always fire me up. I may not seem like it, but I'm fired up.
We appreciate that, but we're just chilling on the couch right now. Hard to get fired up.
True. Life is good, though, Schmo. We just hanging out, man.
Life is good.
Just chilling.
Just chilling, man. Listen, it's been a week and a half since UFC 300. A lot of people making noise on the internet, whether it's good or bad. People are talking about what happened with the break in the action. When you reflect on everything that's being said, what's your takeaway?
There's a lot of things being said. You know, it's a lot of haters, a lot of people that show appreciation and love. You know, I focus more so on the people that are showing the love and the appreciation. You know, stepped up, showed up to do a job, and you know, I feel like for the most part, people got a show. You know, people got a great show, and that was really the goal for the most part.
Well, the big talk is when there was the groin shot. They stopped the action in it, and then they resumed the action in there. Both you guys didn't reset, go to separate corners and stuff like that. People are pointing that out all over the interwaves. If Herb Dean could have done things differently, what could he have done?
Oh, you sound like the whole situation with. I mean, like I said, man, it's protect yourself at all times. But like, you know, right after they tell you that, it's obey my commands at all times too. You know, and when in the moment, whenever it happened, I stopped. He said stop before he interjected, and I stopped. And you can see Alex continues to close the distance on me. So, and then like I understand, like, yeah, it's a cold moment. Oh, he got hit in the nuts. He got pushed off. It wasn't a groin. He pushed it off, and then he came. It wasn't a groin strike. And him closing the angle on me while I'm trying to check and make sure he's good and things like that. It was a gritty competitive move. You know, I should have peeped it, caught on to, and protected myself against. You know, but if Herb Dean could have done anything, I would have liked to have had a more clean and better reset. Yeah. I think that would have been one thing I would have liked to see differently.
And how do you move forward with yourself going into every single fight, mindset and everything, dealing with something like that?
I mean, like the fact that that a ref will give your opponent the control of the octagon like that, it makes me kind of think before I just straight up just disengage and just obey a ref's command like that. Like, you know what I mean? If I'm being honest, I don't want to, like I said, I ain't trying to make no excuse or anything, but if there's one thing that I look back on the fight that I would have done differently, it would have been kind of more so disregarded that command and stayed on my fight on my like I was the angles, because the only time the steps or even the steps that I took were in that moment where I was expecting a little bit of a break. He stepped behind me, so he wasn't exactly in my line of sight when he gave the go ahead signal. I did hear the fight, but it was a little late. If you hear it in the video, people got a little loud and things like that. But yeah, bro. As far as from Herb Dean, I would like to separate from me. I need to recognize the situation, quick, bang, and defend myself. You know.
But you're a good sport. A fight's a fight. You move forward. You're already taking another one in Khalil Rountree at UFC 303. No rest for the wicked. So you didn't take much damage then, eh? They didn't give you any medical suspension. You're going right back into training.
Yeah, 100%. You know, he landed a good shot. He was able to get. He closed it. He grabbed my hand, stepped on my foot. You know, kind of went down from that. But for the most part, it was just good, well placed shots that kind of knocked my equilibrium off a little bit. But it was nothing that was like damage. I never had a headache. I was never felt concussed or anything like that. I remember the full sequence of of the things that happened. So yeah, it was no damage, and I'm just ready to move on, ready to get back in there. You know, I'm already in good shape. I'm feeling good. Heading into another camp just makes sense. You know, I get to go into a camp in shape rather than going into a camp off a layoff. So I think that'll be a huge plus, and it'll help me go out more and put on the performance I need to against Khalil Rountree to put myself back in position to get that Alex Pereira fight back.
Well, the Schmo senses the Schmotivation out of you right now. That's why you took the fight right away. How quickly did you get the call that you're getting back in there with Khalil Rountree? No time wasted here.
It was pretty much 2 days. Monday, I got on the phone, told them I wanted to fight. They started trying to get together, make it happen. I think they have their war room meeting like Monday or Tuesday. By Tuesday, I was already signing the contract.
Khalil Rountree on a 5-fight win streak. What do you think a victory does for you? Do you think you beat him and then maybe it's one more fight, you get the title shot again? Is that why you took this fight? Because you want that opportunity to get that gold strap back around the waist as quick as possible?
Yeah, 100%. That's it was not so much, honestly, for me now. It's not even about the gold strap. It's about getting back to that fight. I want to fight with Alex again, just because of the narrative surrounding it and everything. And I know what I was feeling in there, and I know what type of time is really on whenever we step in there again. So I just want to get to that fight. That's the fight that I really want
More valuable than the gold strap around your waist, getting that rematch with Alex Pereira?
at the moment.
At the moment.
Yeah,
Big time.
100%.
Now he's talking about potentially challenging Tom Aspinall in the heavyweight division. If he's not defending against Magomed Ankalaev, if he's not defending against Jiri Prochazka, what do you think should be next for Alex Pereira?
I don't care. All I know is that Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill is in his future for sure again.
You think he could go up to heavyweight, or is this the right division for him?
I don't give a shit, Schmo. If we gotta do it in 205 or a heavyweight, he gotta see me again. That's the only fight that I care about for him in the future.
No time's wasted. UFC 303 International Fight Week. How do you finish Khalil Rountree?
I gotta finish him dominantly and emphatically. Like, I have to leave no doubt that the level's not even close, and that's what I'm training for, and that's what I come to do on June 29th.
How do the lower extremities feel? Is the Achilles 100%? How does everything feel for you right now?
Obviously, you have your things that you deal with from camps and things like that and fight. I'm still working as far as the Achilles. You know, it feels great. It's able to do everything that it needs to do. Is it exactly where it was before? You know, it still takes time, but at the same time, it's 100% recovered to where I don't have to worry about re-injuring it. You know, it's just certain little things, little talents that I had with my movement that are still coming back, but they are coming back, and it's good. I got all good signs with it and everything like that. So we're just working from there. I got another little things to deal with, and those are looking good. So we're just working, bro.
Things are looking good?
Yeah, things are good.
You're looking like you're still in great shape. No donuts, no pizza, no ice cream since the fight. You're locked in. You're zoned in.
I mean, I've had my meals, but
Just that one day where you're partying over there. Schmo saw those dance moves with Aljamain Sterling over there at the beach club.
yeah, I had some fun. But for the most part, yeah, it's been back to work. I just got to work out in not that long ago. I'm just right back into camp. It's good now that the difference is with this camp is I'm starting this camp in shape, you know, as opposed to coming out with. So I'd rather just roll into this. I'm already being in shape, keep the shape from the last camp, and just build on it from there.
Can we get a final message for all the Sweet Dreams fans out there worldwide?
Hey, Sweet Dreams Nation, you already know what it is. Ignore the hate. We moving on and forward. We will get back to where we need to be, and this next one gonna be real special. It's gonna be real special.
He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. Las Vegas, Nevada. We're out.